Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video. As always, we're going to do some more 7 Deadly Sins. We do have the final boss, Ludo, that has just come out, looking very cool in his outfit. So I really quickly wanted to show you guys a run through. As you can see, I have kind of cleared them all already. The team I'll be showing you is you can use on all of the floors. On the kind of these easier floors, extreme, hard, etc. you can use like mono green teams. Again, you see a lot of people running unknown teams, right? Unknown teams, I'm not sure about this team. This team looks, good on them, looks very interesting, but you can definitely run like all the unknown teams as being very, very popular. But I'm going to show you basically a team just to clear, right? These are all the highest ranking points and stuff like that. I don't know about you guys, but I just did a clear. I just want to clear for the shop, and as long as I have enough so that I can get, where is it? Here we go. As long as I can get kind of, top 15% would be nice, but, I'm not super fast. Top 10% would probably be, obviously if I can stay around here, that'd be nice, but I very much doubt I will. So as long as basically you get enough top 50% for the actual headpiece, then that's all you really need, right? So this will be a very quick, just kind of, I suppose, semi-guide on how to clear it. I don't really have kind of like a backup team that I'll show you, but anyway, we'll jump into it and I'll show you what I mean. So we're just going to go straight to the hardest one, which is challenge mode, right? This is the team I have been using. You could even switch out Liz for Perg Mally if you want, but the premise here is quite simple, and I'll kind of show you guys what I mean, and what I kind of do with it, right? So this team does rely on the one Escanor, so if you don't have it, I'm sorry, this might not be as much of a help for you. You can also use the unknown green, mono green team, as you guys saw. You can also use another set of green team, but this is the one that most consistently clear, and actually clear very, very quickly, and make this boss kind of easy. So I'll start with this team. Like I said, you can sort this out for Perg Mally or something like that, but we'll jump into it and I will show you the strategy. So apologize as well, guys, if my thought processes and stuff are a little bit slow. I have just got up, just getting stunned before off to work. But basically the first floor is Margaret, and then we go to normal Ludo, the next floor. So there's a couple of really cool animations. Don't expect any of them to come to the actual heroes or new heroes, unfortunately. We haven't really seen that. So okay, so turn 1, basically she takes a heck of a lot of reduced damage until these guys die on the side. These guys have a 1-turn fixes all damage to 1, so basically you just need to wait out the first turn. So the first thing I do is basically just rank up the 1, and then we just basically waste this card, and then I will, let's just move Escanor cards, that'll do. So basically, I'll show you guys the strat, but basically as soon as this is done, the damage cap at 1 only lasts for 1 turn. So here what we're going to do is we are simply going to use Liz's AoE to clear the side pieces, because once they have no damage reduction, they're pretty easy to kill. So that does hit pretty hard, as you can see. Like my Escanor's almost dead, right? This is challenge, this is not going to be easy. So I'm running Escanor with attack crit. So basically, simply what I do here is we're going to use Liz's to clear off the side pieces. I'm going to chip away at Margaret's health till about, I think it's about here-ish. Now if you guys don't know, she has a 50%, basically if you drop her below 50% and she doesn't die, she full heals and gets a stat boost, which is very, very annoying, so you don't want that. So basically all I'm going to do here, right, is clear those pieces, make it easy to attack her. I'm going to start Escanor's passive, and then I'm just going to do a big finger here to finish her off. Now, this team does rely a little bit on RNG. You do need another finger for the first part of the next fight, so we'll see how we go. So that did enough damage to put her down to about here without screwing her damage cap up, and then we finish her off here. And this is where Escanor's death damage is insanely helpful, because as you can see, I wouldn't have killed, but then I did kill. So if I get a finger, perfect. Okay. So basically what I do here is I'm going to rank up Liz just for an extra more powerful attack here. But there is the damage cap on the side pieces again, and this actually now lasts for 2 turns. I don't know whether this is intentional or not, but if you finger Ludo, it actually just bypasses that and kills them, right? Which allows you to attack them a lot more freely. So again, channel's not that big yet, so hush hush. But as you can see, right, I'll finger Ludo, and then these side pieces will die from the death damage, which means I can do a heck of a lot of damage in that turn. So if you get 2 fingers and you can rank them up, then you'll just win in 3 turns. But this is obviously just going to be a 4-turn clear instead. So again, I don't know whether that was intentional or not. Keep it hush hush, guys. But simply, we're done now, right? So you do need a little bit of RNG just to make sure you get the Escanaut finger again for this phase. It's generally not too bad to get. 1.4 million, nice. If you crit, you hit really hard, I've noticed. So if you can crit, you do a lot of damage. So I think I've got Sario Link on him, but you could definitely use like the Merlin Link for extra crit chance. But yeah, that was it, guys. Like pretty straightforward. Like I said, I was having some success with a slightly different team. I think I was using Green Gotha, Brunhild, and then Liz just to cleanse and help with the stance. But that was really only for like the level down, right? Challenge level. This is the team that I found to be the most consistent and pretty easy clears. So if you can utilize Escanaut's death damage, then that makes your life a heck of a lot easier. Again, I don't really have anything like a showcase for anything if you don't have the one Escanaut. If you don't have the ultimate Escanaut, I'm sorry. Hopefully you guys do. He was a must pull, must summon. Otherwise, yeah, feel free to use the unknown teams if you guys have them built. I don't have Echidna or Rimuru, and I don't have Ram built, so for me that's not really an option at the moment. But the unknown team is throughout this as well, so there you go. So Echidna, Festival Gotha, Ram, and then Nanashi in the back if you can have the Holy Relic. But if you want kind of a more of a free-to-play friendly team that's a little bit easier to use, just use these guys, and that'll get you through. Just make sure again you have a finger for the first part of the second phase. It'll get rid of the little orbs on either side of normal Ludo, and away you go. So nice quick video for you guys this morning. Well, this morning for me. And I will catch you all in the next one. Cheers.